Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Keith. This is, of course, the Startup Sales Mastery video podcast going whenever it is I have time, hosted here on Co-Founder Club, where all us tech entrepreneurs come together to take over the world and help each other out. And I'm doing my part in this by letting you guys know everything that us sales professionals know so that we can all help each other out. Okay. The title of this, I completely forgot because I don't have the screen in front of me. What was it again? Yes, the cross sell. Now, there's upsells, which is selling a product for a higher value. So if you sell your product, you can sell them something else to, get a bit more out of them. Then there's the cross sell. Example, walk into McDonald's. Oh, would you, you want fries with that? Or, do you walk into your newsagent, would you like to get one of these fun last minute impulse buys, something like that? So that's sort of a cross sell. But there's another type of cross sell. Okay, people would argue about the technology, the words I'm using. I've been on the phone a lot today. You may notice that I made quite a bit of money, but my words are anyway. So it's dependency selling, and comparative products. And I'm going to tell you what I mean. First off, sponsor by default is Groove. I have a link for Groove underneath, and I got to tell you, they are one of the best company promotions I've ever seen in my life. I am basing a lot of this on what I'm learning from them because the way they're doing this, it's just textbook incredible. Click on that link if you want to see. I've included a free link, by the way, free link, free landing pages. There it is. That's what they're giving right now. I don't know by the time you're watching this, maybe it's gone away, but that is free landing pages. Just build whatever landing pages you want for free for your business. Good to go. Their upgrade, however, is ending literally in a week or two, and it's they changed the deals right now. They have an incredible deal. I got it in a second. I think anyone who doesn't take it is an idiot. So they have all these landing pages and all these different things, and things like Video Maker, and they have things like their version of Shopify, and they have things like the mailing system like Active Campaign, and they have all of those things. And that was pretty cool because they had one way to sell it, which was they just tried selling one of those items and then say, oh yeah, if you buy that you get everything else with it. Okay. And then I got an email in the other day. They're trying another tactic. They partnered up with a load of other companies like, there's a Canva equivalent. What was it? Usign and Singly, and there's a few others. And now you get lifetime memberships to all of those things as well. And it really got me thinking about the type of clients that I have in tech. And your products may seem expensive, they may seem good, but at the end of the day, if you're providing a real solution that really will solve that problem, then all you actually need to do is have your client using them for a couple months, and that's it. They should be hooked and dependent, hence the cross sell. Once you get someone dependent on one thing, they're going to be dependent on something else. So can you do the comparative sale? How can you do this? Immediately I had a thought. I'm going to contact him later on. This is what gave me the idea for this podcast. It was about an hour ago. He is in e-commerce. Valigara, they do multi-channel management, and if you're in the jewelry business, you really need to call them, because what they're going to do is they're going to knock 30 to 50 hours off your weekly workload, which, do the mathematics on that on your staff expenses, you're going to be saving yourself a couple thousand a month, bottom line here. And that's what they do. They just automate all the crap that you have to do manually, and it's simple, but at the same time, it is so damn effective. Now, for some people, they're like, ooh, it seems expensive, and they don't want, because there is an investment in time and energy and effort to set this up. So you can't just do a complete free trial. It wouldn't make sense. The investment is too much. So what they could do, because most of those people are using Shopify, you're seeing how all this comes together. This new platform, Groove, has GrooveCart, and GrooveCart is basically Shopify, and it just went live literally yesterday. Like, it's all still being built, and I was using it like an hour ago, and I was like, whoa. I was impressed just how incredible it was, and how much, like, it's just like, wow, it's Shopify. It's actually slightly better than Shopify because the UX was so much cleaner, and I was like blown away by it. And I was thinking to myself, if if a guy like him, okay, he can simply offer this to all his prospects, not his clients, his prospects, and say, guys, Shopify is currently costing you $1,000 a year. I think it's what, 1,200, 2,000. I can't actually remember because it's been a while since I worked with him. But his clients, they're big clients. They're not on the basic plan. So they're paying at least $1,000 a year. And he can literally contact them and say, tell you what, here is something that's better than Shopify, does the complete job. If you buy this, you're going to get two things. One, instead of spending every year, you get this for life. You just spend it once. Okay. Again, at the time of recording this, they're doing a lifetime special. After this, it's I think it's 200, 300 a month. Still good price. But you can get your entire Shopify, pay once, and that's it. You have it for life. Okay. And if you do that, I will give you our software that usually costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month. I'll give it to you for 3 months on the house. Now, he could have said he'll give it to you for 3 months on the house, but the time, effort, it's not a sustainable practice. I know the business and the amount of effort involved. The reason he can get away doing that is because he's going to get a very healthy affiliate commission on all of those signups. So he has literally a couple thousand prospects. I'm going to be calling him later and telling him about this. It's like, send it out. I suspect at least 4 or 5% is going to come back saying, hey, what the hell? Maybe we'll do a webinar campaign or some sort of a campaign and really try and blast this out of the water. Any of those people that sign up, he's immediately going to get cash flow. Okay. He's giving his product for free that's worth a lot. So they think that, no, they are getting a good deal. Like, let's not play games here. They are getting a good deal. He's getting paid indirectly, so he can still afford to do all this and run his business. And after 3 months, they are dependent on the product. I mean, they're not going to leave. Think about you and your business. You have a CRM. You really have to have a big problem or big pain or big issues to want to change that, because there's so much hassle to change. Now, let's get to the point of you. Okay. I don't want to have this theoretical. Okay. How can you apply this to your business as a sales tactic? Okay. Usually I talk about understanding your customer, and this is no different. Who is your customer? What do they really need other than your product? How can you help them fulfill that in a way that incentivizes them to use your product and then become dependent? My name is Keith Harrison. Okay. Startup Sales Mastery, you see it underneath. And as you can see, this is the sort of more high level stuff that we actually do when we're creating sales campaigns. When I'm selling, I keep it simple. When I'm creating campaigns, we really try and think, and this is my sort of goodbye speech because I'm not going to keep this really long. When you're trying to sell your product, maybe selling it directly is not the way to go. Maybe an indirect comparative deal is the way to go. Maybe the opposite. Maybe you create an affiliate and target some other people as partners and get them to partner with you. I don't know. But this is the food for thought. This is what I want to talk to you about, because I've got plenty of clients that I've helped do this before. And this example is just thrown, it smashed me in the face going, hang on a second, that's genius. So we are literally later on today, I'm going to call this guy and we're going to run a massive campaign. Are you using Shopify? Okay. Get Shopify for 1 year, except for you get it for life. And you get a few months of this guy's service included on the house. Everybody's going to win, including me, because I am sure as hell going to negotiate a healthy commission on this deal. So, guys, that's it. I wanted to give you my feedback on that. Every single podcast, me telling you all the stuff we know how to do. And as you can see, the sales, indirect, comparative, cross-selling strategy is something I have studied in extensive detail. And how can you apply this to your business? Again, you don't want to give anything for free. We don't give free. Even free trials aren't free. Nothing is for free. How can we leverage finance, another product, another something, to bring in finances to us in order to hook people in, even if it's quote unquote free, to get them dependent on your product? Think about it. If you want to do business, if you want to learn how to sell, if you want to learn how to do marketing, or if you want to learn just how to, get your business working, links are below. And if you're not on Groove, dear God, use Groove, because I'm getting sick of this. It is incredible. I've gone through the tools. Best software I've ever seen for online web pages and affiliates and Shopify and ActiveCampaign and all these things. Okay, I'm out of time. Take care. Bye-bye.